Afternoon, Commanders. I wanted to carry on with I think it was the Cerberus tech that I went through last time. I sat down, I discussed it. I've had to take time to digest this tech for the Bishop. I'll explain why. I just think there's a lack of imagination over at Kixeye for the techs coming out from the unit. They're just throwing a 10% here, throwing it's 10s and 20% or whatever it is maximum at level 3. Before we get started, this generator tech, I think this was thrown in just before the event got started. They threw it in there because why is it there? And once the game's come, the event's finished, they realised that they put that tech there. This is normally bronze, silver, and gold, but instead we've got bronze, silver, and gold, and that's now where the diamond tech is. So that tech for me should be here in this box up here. Like the tech you buy for or not the tech you got for the technicals and etc. etc. What they're trying to do is make us work a little bit harder on the event with these, because if it was like the technicals, it would have that tech already built into it, so we can just switch and change. Instead, they made it 400k, but it serves a purpose, I suppose. Yeah, not every unit's going to be boosted by that one tech. If I take it off, then not every unit's going to be buffed with that other tech. I do like that tech. That's a thoughtful tech, but I feel like it was thrown on last minute. The Fever Aura, Fever Aura. It was thrown in last minute, and they've done it quick on the fly. And this is how the workshops ended up: bronze, silver, and gold up there. So let's move on to the bronze tech, guys. I think I've just started to get some of these techs. Am I interested in them? I can't say that I am. I didn't see I'm upgrading that one, but it's only purely because I try to get all the techs upgraded as and when I get them. But a 20% bonus movement speed. I think the Bishop's fast enough as it is, and it doesn't behave like I would like it to. I would like it to behave more like a caretaker. But again, there's drawbacks to that where the caretaker would wander off on its own. So maybe, I don't know. I really don't know. It's beyond me why I would want an extra movement speed. So moving on from that, we've got the thick tyres, and I can upgrade them. So I must have got one of them somewhere. And at level 3, got thick tyres. The equipped unit takes 15% less sustained damage, which isn't bad. It isn't bad. But again, it's the same old throw a percentage of damage reduction to a unit. I like that one. I probably will upgrade. That's probably the one I should have upgraded before the other one, but I don't think I had it until today or yesterday maybe. So I will start that as soon as that one's up. The other one's finished upgrading. The armor, once again, it's the same old thing. Ceramic armor. At level 3 you get a 20% less burst damage. My problem again with this is it's not a unit that should be damaged. It's a unit that should be behind your tunes, or as someone explained to me earlier today, you'd run your tunes in and you'd run that across the line of your tunes, so you're buffing all the units. So your bishop's running across the back of the units. It shouldn't be a unit in the front line, so it shouldn't need an armor. But we'll take it. It's something Kixeye give us for it. We've got no choice, I guess. So that's the ceramic armor. Explosive armor. As you can see, I've got none of them. And it's area damage this time, 20% at max level. Again, the bishop shouldn't be in the front line. It shouldn't be. It should be tucked in behind your units, and you shouldn't be unless a shell gets fired off. I suppose the best one would be burst, because it would be a splash of a burst, say from Vindicators or something like that. That's the only. So that one would probably I would prefer over the ceramic, which is less. Oh, that's burst damage. That's the one you want. Sorry, guys. That's the one I would want. Burst damage reduction over the area damage. Yeah, that's the one I would want. Burst damage. So the ceramic is the one I want. and I don't think you should need a hit on there, but this kicks eye. Moving on to the Gold Tech, and this one's called Frontline Training. Grants an armor up mode when damage is taken. Units take 90% less damage from all sources for 5 seconds after taking damage for the first time in combat. This is all I can say. Let's see what it goes up to. 7 seconds at level 3. So you've got 7 seconds. I can see the use in it, but you need fast moving units, so you would have to use the speed tech, the movement speed tech with this, and say for instance a Jericho. I can see a use for that. I really can. You're in and out. You've got 7 seconds before you're going to start taking damage. It doesn't say that the unit itself takes. Unit takes a unit, so that's the bishop. It's not all your units, like I was thinking. Unit takes 90% reduced damage. I can also see a use for that, funny enough. I have gone through it in my other video. I will link that video in the discussion under this. It goes, I try to explain. I don't know if I talk on it or not. I'm not sure. But, yeah, I can sort of see a use for that. Is there a problem? Yeah, getting a Gold Tech is a fucking nightmare. It really is a nightmare. So how many bishops have I got? I think I've got 4 or 5, and I think that's the right number to have. But I'm never going to get 4 or 5 of these. I don't think, unless Kickstarter change the algorithm of how they drop. Right, moving on, guys. Last one. I won't keep you for much longer. It's called the Tactical Training, and it's got 3 levels again. Units' movement speed is increased by 100%. Excuse me. 5 seconds after taking damage for the first time in combat. I don't know. So you've got to take damage. So both them seem. They just. It doesn't take a lot to kill a bishop. You know, and if you're going into a base, it's not normally one unit shooting it or one turret shooting it. It's multiple. To me, it seems very. Again, a lack of. It's a lack of imagination. I'm guessing I can't sit here and put me on the spot and think of something that could have gone with this would have worked better. But they've got a team, maybe 5 or 10 guys thinking up ideas for these units. Then there's a team of them, and this is what 10 guys or whatever it is they've got on a team, 5, 10 guys on a team that come up with. Yes, I think the unit's okay as it is. On the spot, I really can't think what else they could have done with it, but yeah, I don't know, guys. Maybe it's just me. You guys might find a use. As I say, I put myself on the spot for these ones. I don't actually go out and use any of the tech. The only one I have used, and I will admit, is the generator armor or generator aura, the fever aura. I like that, but I honestly believe that was an afterthought. 400k in a gear store or in an event store, and it should be up here. It should be in this spot. That's just me OCDing out though, but it's an interesting unit. The only thing I hate is it's faster than the units I use with it. So it'll be in front of the units taking damage before my units even make it to the target. Other than that, guys, let me know what you think in the comments. If again, this is something I'm keeping an eye on. If these videos do well, I will probably carry on doing them. If not, I'll probably stop because it's obvious that you guys are telling me there and then that they're just not worth the time. Thanks for listening in, those who did. If I bore you to tears, put a dislike on it. Don't be frightened to put a dislike on the video, or even put it in a comment that City, these are boring, and I'll stop making them, guys. Catch you later. Ta-da.